Hey, how's it going, everybody? Udon Training here. My name is Blake, and I'm going to talk to you about the 10 best forms of cardio. And this is a soft spot in my heart because I grew up track and field, cross country, marathons, half marathons, cross country, track practice every day, all day, even soccer. That's my background, actually, and I'm going to be biased to long distance running, even though long distance running doesn't make the list, actually, for the top 10 best forms of cardio, because what we're looking for in a list, by the way, this is my personal list, so if you don't like it, tell me why. Give me your honest feedback. I think it's a pretty solid list, so we're gonna start, and we wanna do the top 10, and it's in no specific order, but I picked these for accessibility. Is it accessible to anybody? Can a lot of people use it? Is it expensive? Is it cheap? If it's cheap, that's why it's gonna be on the list. And can anybody do it? All ages, can anybody just hop in and do it? How long do I have to do it too? So if it's steady state cardio, like the treadmill, running, that's not gonna cut it. We wanna be efficient with our time too, and we don't want as much impact on the joints. So basically, it doesn't take that much, it's cardio. So let's begin. In no specific order, by the way. The first one's gonna be rowing. And rowing is amazing. And I'm talking about when you're on the rowing machine, like a magnet rower. You wanna always keep the sternum, chest up straight, and you wanna elbow drive. Keep that elbow driving back. Instead of doing a high row, you wanna do a low row, kind of closer to the belly button. And rowing is going to tone the entire body. I like to tell clients of mine that it's like deadlifting for cardio. You're gonna gain muscle if you do that often. Actually, let me put the point across. If you never did any weight training and you did just straight off the bat cardio, you're gonna gain muscle in any type of cardio. That's just point of fact. I started cardio and cross country as a kid, never touched any weights, and long distance running, you're gonna develop some muscle. I mean, you're not gonna develop a lot. Nothing really, but you will develop muscle. I promise you that you will, because it is resistance. It is some type of resistance, but nothing compared to weight training. But anyway, rowing is a heavier resistance, and you're actually pulling, so you're gonna tone your back, your arms, your clavicle and traps and shoulders, your glutes and hips and calves and hamstrings and the back of that booty and leg. So that's why rowing is gonna be on there, and you can find it at any gym. You can get one for $200 to $400 on a good value online. They don't take that much space. So rowing. Number 2, stair climber. Stair climber is great. You're literally going up against gravity. Now, yes, it's big and it's very expensive, so you can only go to a gym or apartment gym or hotel or whatever to use it. It's very rare you'll find at a home gym because they're $10K or more. Trust me, I've looked. But they're amazing. You can do diagonal steps, you can go up. It's almost like you're hiking in a way. You can put a weighted backpack on and make the resistance tougher, or just go for a long time, because you're going up against that gravity. And when you're going up step by step, that's gonna be strengthening your legs, you're gonna be strengthening your glutes, you're gonna be targeting the core too. Number 3 on the list right here, that's a good one, jump rope. So now jump rope's gonna be a lot. Now the reason why jump rope does make the list, because not everyone can just hop on the jump rope. I get that. It's great for youth training and kids because they're elasticity and you want to train that form and cardio. You want to. That's good for kids like hopscotch. But jump roping, 5 minutes of that's gonna destroy you in a good way. You're gonna be toning the entire body from your legs to your shoulders. You work on your quickness, your agility, your speed. Your core is gonna get nice and toned. You do that 5, 10, 20 minutes. That's a crazy good workout. And they're cheap. That's why it's on the list, because it's so cheap and you can bring them anywhere. And even if you can't do it, start off slow and then get better at it. So that's if you're younger too. If you're in your 60s or so, gradually, because I don't want to say no, I don't want to limit any age, because there's been some crazy feats from older people. So don't knock yourself short. If you are older, you are capable of great things. All right, swimming, amazing, all ages. no stress on the joints, build resistance, really great on the body, great cardio. And like, look at the Olympics. All those Olympic swimmers, they are big and shredded and jacked. Like, I was like, dang, like they're probably stronger than me, honestly. Swimming. Now, yes, you need a pool, and that does limit the accessibility, but the fact that it's so good for everybody and it doesn't strain your joints, like if you get a torn rotator cuff or a knee, guess what? Swimming, because guess what? You can't row, you can't jog, you can't do anything with a torn knee, but you can swim, okay? So swimming makes the list for sure. It's a great workout. When I was training for my marathon, in the mid to later part of my training, I had to do cross training, like not just run. So I'd do different forms of cardio. So what I would do is do shadow boxing, and I would do swimming too to mix it up, so it wasn't just running, okay? And sprints. Okay, so this one is like a curved ball, okay? Sorry if I keep scratching my nose, it's chizzy. This one's anything over like 1 minute. So I'm talking about body weight, calisthenics, because if you do a bunch of push-ups and pull-ups, you're out of breath, like your heart is pounding. That is cardio. So body weight squats, lunges, anything of that nature. Even if I had like 5-pound dumbbells and I did that for like 1 minute straight or whatever to that exhaustion of lightweight, high volume, to that 1 minute, that is cardio. You know, the powerlifters joke anything over 8 to 10 reps is cardio. In a way, it's true though. It starts to gas them out. It's a form of high endurance. It's muscle endurance. So yes, anything over 1 minute, and you can honestly argue 30 seconds. Yes, you can argue 30 seconds too, but I like closer to 1 minute because it challenges you more on that cardio aspect. So, all right, weighted carries. Basically, you're grabbing weight and you're carrying it point A to point B. There's so many different types of weighted carries. I could do a Zercher carry, holding a big medicine ball, like 50 pounds or so, and just walk that right down and back. I can do double farmer carries and then walk straight. I can do a suitcase carry where it's just one and I'm stabilizing it. You can do an overhead carry and you're walking. You're literally carrying weight and you're walking it. I like to do like half my body weight on each side with a dumbbell and then walk 50 feet. That, oof. From head to toe, my calves, from every step, working a little balance too, working that cardio, grip strength, my traps and chest and back are stabilizing the weight, even the neck. Weighted carries all day. Now this one, kind of contradicting myself, but I'm putting sprints on there. Sprints are crazy good. If you're athletic or young and you can do it, or at least run to like 80% of your capacity, do some sprints. Like 1 week, do some explosive sprints. That will get you crazy tired. Are you kidding me, man? Or girl, do some sprints. Like woman, not girl, woman, sprints. Like 5 to 10 minutes of back and forth sprints, and you do like 1 minute to 3 in between break, you get that ATP back and you do explosive sprints. Game changer. Now this one, shadow boxing or kickboxing. Anyone can do that. Anyone can do shadow boxing, anyone can do kickboxing. You're just moving in the spot, right? You get your guard up, right? You just do the basics. You don't have to be a pro, but you're just going back. You're just doing it for a workout. So do it at home. I'm bouncing back and forth, left and right on the balls of my feet, guard up, and then just jab, 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 stop, bounce, 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 jab, 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 jab. You do that for 10 minutes, you're gonna be drenched in sweat. Add some kicks in there, oh my gosh. If you go to an actual punching bag or actual place to box, that's even more of a workout. So boxing, shadow boxing, kickboxing, MMA, all that, heart rate through the roof. They have crazy good endurance. Okay, so I believe this is the, not almost, we're almost there. Battle ropes, like when you get those big ropes and you're like, do as fast as you can, doing ovals, in and outs, alternating, like on the core, sitting, doing on the Russian twist cores with the ropes. Those will get you drained. 5 to 10 to 20 minutes, oh my gosh, that's hit. 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, 15 seconds on, 15 seconds off. You can get creative with the ropes. Work the grip strength. Your entire body is gonna get drenched because you're doing a stabilizing squat while you're moving your shoulders and arms and upper body. So the serratus anterior right here, your boxer muscle, that's gonna get nice and defined. Core, battle ropes. Now the last one, my mom can do battle ropes by the way, but the last one, walking. And I'll have a bonus one too. 2 bonus ones, actually. Yeah. So the last one's walking. The reason why Anyone can do it. If you do an hour of walking, it's honestly very effective. People who are fit kind of like walking. Trust me. And plus, people who are busy, you can do a lot of stuff while you're walking. Like, you get your new language done. If you're a student, get your classes audio done. Gotta return business calls or meetings, do that. Or a phone call, do that while you're walking. Be creative while you're walking. I'll read newsletter or spreadsheet on my phone while I'm walking, you know. I'll make sure the car ain't hitting me because I live in a neighborhood with no sidewalks, but walk. That's it, just walk. We are ultra endurance creatures. From our hunters and gatherers, we are meant for walking. We are meant to be upright. We got big glutes. We got big kneecaps. We are meant for walking. The reason why, what separates us from getting off topic, what separates us from like chimpanzees and gorillas and stuff is they got no buns. You look at their anatomy, they have no glutes, their hips anatomy's all off. Like, yeah, their upper body's crazy strong. There's weight than humans, but they got no glutes. And that's why, like, whenever they try and run and stuff, they like kind of wobble, you know? So also that's what our rib cage helps us too. But anyways, bonus time, because I don't want this video to run too long. I want it to be under 15 minutes. Bonus, do what you love. Now, I came from a long distance runner, so like every day I woke up and it's just habit to me. I go for my morning run, but that's not sustainable for everybody. Like, if I were to make everybody go for a morning run, you know how many times that would work for a client? And you know how many clients I would have if I just make them all just go on runs, especially in the morning? Probably wouldn't have any. I'd probably have 2 clients, or maybe none, but I love running, so I'm gonna do that often. My point is, do what you love. Do what you love to do. And my other things that I love to do for cardio is shooting hoops. Get better at a sport. You know, run some routes for football, soccer. You know, that's gonna burn calories and cardio. Other bonus, burpees. I would have had this. I kind of want to make another video about burpees, but burpees, great workout. They're gonna tire you out. That's the main thing. It's gonna tire you out. There's really no purpose other than that. But they are great at the end of the workout for a burner. So they do burn the most calories out of any minute of any exercise, and they are great. But the reason I don't make the list is because I don't want them like hurting somebody, because it is an explosive exercise. The reason why they don't make the list and it could hurt somebody is because what other exercise is a combination of a squat, push-up, a jumping jack, like a full, all lunge, all these favorite exercises you're known to loving, that's all combined in a burpee in a way. It kind of is, you know? You're gonna push up, down, you jump up and explode, and you technically squat and deadlift in a kind of way, and kind of mixture the anatomy and mechanics of it, and explosive too. And you can get fun with a burpee. So don't sleep on the burpee either, it's a great video, but other than that, those are the top 10 plus bonus. I'll go back through it, and then, like I said, these are no specific orders, but sprints, battle ropes, boxing, kickboxing, shadow boxing, wet nature, weighted carries, calisthenics, or anything over a minute. You can do it with resistance too. And then stair climber, swimming, jump rope, rowing, and walking. Now I pick these because I want these to basically build muscle too. Let's pick a cardio workout that builds muscle, because as much as I love cardio, let's not chase a mechanical caloric burn. Because that's essentially, if all you do is run, you're chasing a caloric burn. And the day you stop running and keep up with that eating though, you gain weight. So if you're gaining muscle though while doing cardio in a way, then that works out both ways. You'll gain muscle, so you can take a few days off, right? So anyways, shadow boxing, shoulders, battle ropes, full body, sprints. Come on, if you're sprinting, your legs are gonna get jacked, shredded. Weighted carries, full body. Anything calisthenics, like push-ups, squats, all that, yeah, that's gonna build muscle. Stair climber, oh yeah, it's gonna build a nice lower body, booty foundation. Swimming, oh yeah, swimmers are really good looking. Jump rope, you kidding me? Shoulders, biceps, legs, calves, abs, looking toned. Rowing, it's deadlift of cardio. That is going to be really good. It's going to build the booty and legs. And then walking's not gonna build muscle, but if you add a weight to your backpack and you ruck walk, that's gonna tone your calves a lot, and it's versatile, you can get a lot done. So anyways, it's over 15 minutes. I'm out. Enjoy.